Live reading. This is a for the Scorpio. I have just in between an appointment, meaning I have an appointment pretty soon, personal reading. If you need a personal reading with me, one-on-one, it's gonna be in the description box below. If you have a question, a personal question, okay, for your situation, okay, I think it's this one. Excuse me. I apologize. If you have a question for any talisman that you're manifesting, Scorpio, wow, I have so much likes. Okay. Thank you very much to everyone who has sent their likes, to all wonderful 15 souls of the Scorpios out there. May your wishes be fulfilled. May your hardship in life be removed by Lord Ganesha. May Goddess Lakshmi come into your life and shower you with with abundance and wealth. As a devotee of Goddess Lord Ganesha, Goddess Lakshmi, and of course Goddess Saraswati. So thank you very much. Love the Scorpio's energy. So remember, an energy that is sent is going to be an energy return. Your generosity with regards to your likes and shares and of course the hearts are always felt by me. Okay, so thank you very much, Scorpio. So let's begin here. Oh, Emperor with a Knight of Swords. Someone's going to try to reach out to you. If you have questions I can answer briefly. Okay, I have a appointment after. Okay, so I put it there. If you have questions about talisman, what you're manifesting, just do let me know. Love or money, I'll put it there. Okay, and then so that's that. If you have, I don't know if I can entertain one question right now. I will do that probably in another time. Okay, but I will just put this here. Okay, if you have a question, so that people know. Okay, so let's see here. I feel like I'll put this here. Much audio is good, guys. Okay. There we go. Make sure you hit the bell and then you hit so that when I go live, I do a lot of lives now because it's easier for me also to okay. Okay, interesting. I wonder what okay. I wonder why YouTube is not receiving. I'm just experiencing technical difficulty, guys. I don't. I see that you guys don't see me. I'm just checking, guys. Because I was gonna start. One second. I'm just checking because I think it's uh it says there's error and YouTube is not receiving my stream. Okay, I think it's better now. I think it's better now. I'm just checking. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay. Sorry, I'm such a perfectionist. I always like to give quality, and it bothers me when if I don't give the best. So I was checking the video. Okay, so sorry about that. That I had to pause. It bothers me when. Okay, I put this here. So I know I put this here. Okay, there we go. My apologies. Technology. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Three of Coins. This is someone who's waiting for a message. This is someone who's waiting for things to progress financially. The Seven of Coins shows that you have planted a seed, Scorpio. Planted the seeds, put your effort, you've paid your dues. The Seven of Coins is the part where um, the Scorpios are, it feels like you're trying to filter out certain things in life. You want only the good. You just want like, okay, if this is bad, I don't want it. If this is bad, I don't want it. Like, kind of like, yes, it's spring cleaning, but it's not spring. But you just want, like, if it's good, okay, I'll take it. Meaning, it's, yes, it is high standard. You're living right now your existence in a different way. So living yourself in a standard where probably before you accept a so-so, like 80% effort, 80% effort, you'll accept it. So if it's not 100, which is a very scorpionic thing, it's like, it's like either do or don't. That's a very scorpionic thing to do. Thank you very much to the 25 likes. May your wishes be fulfilled. May Lord Ganesha remove your obstacles in life. And may Goddess Lakshmi come into your life and shower you with wealth and a lot of abundance. Thank you very much. The Seven of Coins, again, is showing that filtering only the good. I have no time for, not really BS, but it's like, it's about effort. If the effort is not 100, and this is with regards to how you deal with people, how you deal with life in general. The audio is hiccuping. Really, the audio is terrible. Okay, so I'll continue. I'll continue. Okay. Okay. The chat is delayed, guys. So when I read, I kind of like, okay. 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 So, coming back to the Seven of Coins, the Scorpio, again, filtering. So we go now to the Four of Cups. And when you have the Four of Cups, this energy is about like you're waiting for you're waiting for things to progress with the Seven of Coins, but you're waiting for a message of love. That's the Four of Cups right there. hmm When you have the Four of Cups, it's about like dreaming of something better. I don't want anything, because this could be a stubborn way of dealing with life. Like you're used to a certain standard now, ever since you've changed your standard, and now nothing is ever good enough, kind of thing. And you're more connected to the part where it's like, yeah, this is my ideology, this is what I want. May it be in material or relationship. It's not about perfection, because it's just for you, meaning this is your way of dealing with life. Okay, like you can be, your satisfaction has to be met. While you do have certain energies here with the Four of Cups, there are certain things in life, okay, with the Four of Cups, that you're content. Like, like there are things there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know, for relationship wise with the Four of Cups, you're waiting for that connection. And then you have here the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Now, when you see the Three of Pentacles, um, this is about working on your situation, uh, on your own, trying to perfect something. Three of Pentacles, trying to do good also with the Three of Pentacles. Like, I'm just gonna focus on the coins until I meet the right person. I'm just gonna focus on work until I have that ideology met. I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing. Starting up a business, focusing on, Three of Pentacles is really just money, money, money. It's a startup. You're also just could be starting school. Also, is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like the Scorpios right now, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. It's more of like, if I'm happy, I'll do it. If There's the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups with the Full card. It's like, I'm just gonna be free. I'm free. I have no strings attached to anyone. This is single, the Full card. I'm exploring life, and there's nothing wrong. Okay. So your situation is about, like, well, as long as I'm doing me, as long, what's wrong with that? C'est la vie, because you have the Full card. And you're really just immersing, and with the Fool and the Nine of Cups, I'm really just enjoying. Like, I'm just enjoying. Okay, because Nine of Cups is like, be merry, go out, meet friends, good restaurants. Normally, the Nine of Cups is bars. You're going out in bars and partying. That's a Nine of Cups. A lot of people give you attention also with the Nine of Cups. So you're in your, like, you're in your era. Like, okay, well, I have no responsibility besides myself. Not in a sense, like, you've already taken care of the other responsibilities. So now you're just saying, it's like, yeah, so then I'm in a good place. I don't have to worry about the other things, because I've done enough adulting. I've done that. So that's good. Now it's about my own joy, self-fulfillment. Okay. Judgment. Okay. What you don't see coming is a crossroads. What you don't see coming, a tough decision, a point of no return, Scorpio. Um, the Scorpios will be faced in a dilemma where the universe kind of will catch you off guard, sends you a sign, a symbol, a dream, a vision, and it's either you do or you don't. I don't know what it is yet, because now you're in the judgment. So we've established how you're doing life. We've established what's going on right now. Okay, we've established that. So what you don't see coming is this crossroads. Thank you very much to all the 32 likes, and for everyone who has ring their bell. May your wishes be fulfilled. May Goddess Lakshmi come into your home. May you be blessed more and more by the day. Thank you. The judgment here, remember, I was telling this in the other zodiac, as an energy worker, as a mystic, our energies is at work. That's what I do. Okay. So, while we can give blessings, we can also give the opposite. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. So, man, this hair is hairing right now. Okay. It is bothersome. Okay. Because why did I decide to go live without fixing myself? So let's see this crossroads. What you don't see coming. Travel, 8 of Wands, message, text, email. It ain't a Scorpio reading without a 10 of Swords. Someone will message you that you don't expect that has betrayed you. Ring a bell? Who is it? Who is this person? Who's this person? This is a text. I thought it was a travel. But with 10 of Swords, well, there you go. The least person that I didn't want to hear from text messages me now. And they're coming. Because they got 9 of Wands in the chariot. And you got a Queen of Cups. You've blocked this individual before. And you keep ignoring them. Someone is after you, Scorpio. This is a part of your life that you have left behind. Got a 6 of Swords and a 2 of Wands. Because a Scorpio now is connecting with someone new. 6 of Swords with a 6 of Cups. Okay. It's about relationship. You have a new person coming in. You have a Temperance. 6 of Cups. Could be a Leo or a Sag. But I feel like the past keeps haunting you back. 3 of Swords. So what you don't see coming as far as like your relationship is that they're coming for you. They're gonna ask you for a chance. You're gonna keep ignoring them. And you're going to meet someone new. Strength card with a Temperance. You have the courage to resist who this person is. Because they bring trauma. They bring trauma to you. You got the Empress. Hermit. Yeah, you've been avoiding this person. I see the Scorpio, if you continue this path of moving forward, okay, there's a certain wish. Hermit, Empress, and the Star card that will be granted. Okay, so this is you winning. This is you manifesting. This is you getting that Empress and the Star card. Like, finally, I'm out of that waiting, breadcrumbing, trying to figure things out, being betrayed, and then life gets better. But mind you, it was really tragic because a 10 of Swords and a 3 of Swords, this person put you in the graveyard. Okay, no one's dying, meaning when I say graveyard, it's like it caused pain. It was pain itself. If there's any physical form of pain, that was that person. And as you continue to move forward, okay, which it took you time, because you were patient. It took you time. Right? And then now here's the abundant life. This is the part where the Scorpio is experiencing right now. The wishes being fulfilled. You have the Hermit and the Empress. And then the Star card. You've been praying for abundance. You've been praying for healing. You've been praying to let go of this connection. Because that's a Hermit. Hermit isolates and then wishes upon a star. So with the Star card here, okay, you see? Isolation, less is more. You have, you ordered a manifestation, but, what is it? What's your order number, Anita? You have order number, Anita? You can put in the order number. I'm gonna ask the warehouse if about the shipping. Okay. If you have order number, let me know. So that while I'm here. So the High Priestess is showing right now seclusion. Okay. The High Priestess is showing that less is more. The Scorpio is such a mystic that they do things in a way where it's in the silent, silent moves. I know a Scorpio who does the silent moves. It's like, no, I'm gonna do things nobody knows, until it's good, which is very good because that's a practice of a mystic where you don't say, you don't share, you don't show until it has come to fruition because the evil eye is there. Okay. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. I know the scarf is gonna get it. You see the smile, smile, an everlasting smile. So you are walking into the door of abundance. Okay. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. See? I told you. So what you're receiving right now for the Scorpio with the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles, this means that in your situation, your life will progress. But the hardship is a mother. Okay? It is a hardship. It is painful. It is scorpionic. Okay? It is scorpionic. Okay. Do be careful. No, I'm just giving a heads up to Flawless. Tread lightly. You are in a Scorpio room. Okay. This tread lightly. I mean, you can't come to a Scorpio room and then talk shit about Scorpios. Okay. Tread lightly. Okay. Because this reading might not be for you. So you don't have to switch it so that way it goes to your favor. These are live readings. I do everything, of course. I do from Aries to Pisces, but thread lightly. Okay. You're in a Scorpio room, which means like these are the Scorpios who was wronged. So this is not the reading that you're trying to connect, that's switching. So do not do that. I don't suggest that. You may be a wonderful follower, of course. Thank you very much. But I wouldn't suggest that. There's gabillions of Scorpio who was wrong. So why switch the reading to favor you? So meaning it's not for you. I'm very direct with my reads. It is not generic. It is specific. This is a Scorpio who was wrong. So we don't need to switch it to favor the current, meaning for the watcher. Kings and queens have done that back in the thousands years when I was still giving advice to them. They would switch it to benefit them, and they're not here anymore. So just be careful. Just be careful because there's Scorpios right here. But if you're a Gemini, of course, you guys know me how I love the Gemini. Geminis are my, like, I think, they're one of my favorites. So just don't switch it because you're gonna get confused. Plus, if you watch any reading, technically, you can switch any reading and it benefits you. When I teach how to watch a reading, it's like this. When you watch a reading, you will always associate as the victim. Yes, you will always, always, always. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wronged. That's why people go to readings. I was wrong. Nobody comes to the reading that, I took advantage of someone, Sal, and I'm here for a reading. Nobody does that. People who comes to reading feels injustice. Yes. Meaning, you always connect with the reading. Because the reading always favors the wrong. See, I'm favoring the wrong, right? It's like this. It's a Scorpio who was wrong. And this is when people are not that educated watching a reading. You will always be in the wrong. I was wrong. I need justice. Where is justice? I need it. That's just how people are. As a reader, that's how the currents are. I'm here to educate people. You have done nothing wrong, Flawless. I'm just letting you know. Okay. I'm not how do you call this? I'm not I'm educating everyone. This is not for Flawless. Okay. This is for everybody in the room. So that way, you kind of get educated on watching readings because it's let me see, order which one? 396. Okay. What is this? Okay, for order 396063, what you ask is for manifestor reading. So I do the energy work for you. So if you read the description box for order 396063, that is manifestor reading. Yes. And I've already done the energy reading for this because this was September 25. And I've already seen the notes that you have brought in. Yes, so that's already done. That's manifestor reading. So if you read the description box, that is when I do my energy work at night. And then I light the candle and the intention for you. Thank you very much. Okay. 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 No, you're not receiving anything. Ito yung nagpagawa ka ng nagpasindi ka ng kandila. Yun siya. Tapos nakalagay lahat yun sa description box. Wala kang matatanggap dyan. Ano yan? Yung alam mo na, yung may pinadasal ka. Yon. So, yan siya. Pero nabasa ko lahat nung sinulat mo. Pero hindi ko na sasabihin dito. Siyempre maraming tao. Okay, so coming back with the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles. The Star card, it's showing right now with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, how do you get this abundance? One must go through the hardship, the pain, in a way, what you have gone through, it will be it's all worth it, Scorpio. Basically, what you don't see coming is like your life gets better after the trials and tribulation. While it sounds cliche, it is very true for Scorpio. The worst is the worst, but the good is the good. When you get to the worst, and that pendulum swings to the opposite, but that's kind of like very tricky with the Scorpio, is because it is terrible. But at least there's no devil card, there's no tower. Yes, you have a Ten of Swords. Yes, you have a Three of Swords. But, okay, right now you have a Star card and a Ten of Pentacles. So, what you don't see coming is big blessings coming your way. Like, oh no, I didn't know that. I thought this is the end of everything. Meaning, I thought I would be here forever. Ten of Swords and Three of Swords. This is what you're saying here. This is what you're feeling right now. You feel that's like, okay, like this is doom gloom, with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And then now, finally, your life progress, right? You have a Ten of Pentacles and a Star card. Bottom of the deck, look at that. More money is coming your way. More money. Okay. More money. It's here. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, and then of course the other one was a Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio. Thank you very much for the 44 likes that you guys have shared with me. May you be more abundant, may more blessing comes to you. May obstacles in your life be removed. And may you be wealthy, okay? And more coins come your way. I only return the energy that was sent for me. And the energy of likes means this is an energy that you guys are giving me. Wonderful. I'm gonna get a different deck. Let me see. Let's, I need the Scorpios to think of a question. Think of a question. I'm gonna do an oracle card. Everybody in the room, Your generosity means everything. Make sure you hit the bell. You get notified. Okay, guys? Maganda career mo ngayon. Maganda yan. Go, go, go. Claim the money, Cheryl. Okay. Let's see. Okay. While you guys are thinking of the question, okay, especially for the people where is it? Who's manifesting, I forgot, okay, while you're thinking of the question, where is okay, this one, especially, okay, the Ten of Pentacles, right here. Remember, we're coming in the Diwali. I'll tag it here, okay, I'll tag it right now. That's a Diwali charm talisman. I use it for October. Okay. I've also done the lucky 9 because Jupiter is going to be in your 9th house of luck and opportunity. And this is how it's going to change. As we go deeper to October, this is the time where the opportunity will shift to your favor, Sag. But it's kind of like just when you thought you're not, okay, well, there it is. Okay, got a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and then since I know the Scorpios are not shy when it comes to doing rituals, okay, so when you go to my site right now, okay, think of a question of the yes or no, guys. Not the yes or no, but think of a question. Okay, this one I need you to light this at the October 21st at the darkest new moon. New moon is the birth, okay? So it's one of the strongest. You have full moon strong, new moon strong, because it gains, okay? So you light the lamp on the 21st. The house has to be clean. You light the lamp. Goddess Lakshmi, which I am a devotee, will visit your home, your residence, okay? And she's the goddess of wealth. At that time, also, Goddess Lakshmi got married to Lord Vishnu. So this is not just a spiritual wealth. Yeah, this is not just material wealth and spiritual wealth as well. So this is free. Okay, that one. And then make sure for the Scorpio, but I'm gonna give you a different kit because you also get a free kit, zodiac kit for your sign. It's free. You just have to choose your sign. You add Scorpio. That particular box, I would probably have to change it to a pouch because I'm out of stock already of that box. Okay? But you will still get your own kit. Okay? But you just have to add it. Have you guys thought of the question already? I don't know. You think of the question. You don't need to type it. This is the one that's going to answer you. Okay. Sa Shopee ko ipapadala yung sa Pilipinas. Ngayon pa lang ata nila nilagay yung Diwali sa Shopee. Eat, Read, Love. So, aabot yun sa'yo. Kasi pinapa-express ko sa ano. Tsaka hindi ka magbabayad ng international shipping tsaka direkta na. Shopee. Okay. Here we go. You have your question, Scorpio? Oh, very nice. You have here, look forward. So, what you don't see coming in front of you, if you continue in the path that because look at the path, right? It looks like, oh my God, like, I don't know where it's leading. I don't know where it's leading. And then, it leads you to your abundant life. It's true. When you're driving, you only see what is the horizon, basically, where the sky meets that's the horizon. Sky meets the, how do you call this? The plane, okay? So you definitely won't see this, but keep looking forward because you're about to receive that. Okay? You see that? So you definitely don't see it coming. Now, if you guys have any questions about manifestation, I still have a few minutes because I gotta get ready for my personal client. If you need a personal reading with me, okay, you can also get a booking, okay. If you need energy work with me, there's also that. I'm planning also, Scorpio, to have a kind of like, it's a series of energy work. Okay. It's a series of energy work where I monitor what you're manifesting in a more how do you call this? Personal, meaning on a level where I would have to check in on you on a weekly basis on how are you progressing with what you're working on. Okay. So I've been working on that, meaning it's more of like a one-on-one approach. It's not a reading, but it's more of like, this is my goal. Okay, this is you and this is your goal. Okay, I don't know your goal. All right, let's just say your goal is to establish yourself as a stable or financially stable or something like that. Okay, or starting a business. Okay, or trying to bring something to life. Let's just say that. Okay, so if this is you, in that journey, I will assist you to get here. Okay, but of course, that involves like, like monitoring you as a specific individual. Okay. Okay. So now I can go into the chat. I really have a short minute now. Okay. So okay. Okay. Well, I know it's a big question. How to manifest? Someone asked me this yesterday in another live. How to manifest? One, the first stage of manifestation is acceptance of your situation, meaning that what you get is what you deserve. That in life, where you're at, you have to accept. Because that will remove the impossible. Okay? Without acceptance of the situation, you would feel like, well, it's impossible for me to be wealthy because I didn't get a degree in college. I'm not a doctor. So let's just say that. Or it's impossible because I'm in a place where opportunities are not here, so because you haven't accepted the situation, right? So it's the acceptance of one's faith aligns you with your destiny. Okay, so it removes that energy of the impossible. It brings the empowerment to you, meaning now you're able to create. Okay, meaning now you are the one who's going to create that opportunity, that reality, that abundance, that relationship, that wealth. That's a first step, which it takes a while because, like, let's just say, well, I always want to be a model, but I'm only 5 foot. Let's just say that. So the acceptance part. Well, I always want to be, let's just say, a wonderful chef, but I don't know how to cook. So the acceptance is the first thing that a person with their situation. There is nothing that you don't deserve. You deserve what you have. You accept it, and as soon as you accept it, you face that reality, and then that's a time that you have removed the impossible in your life. And if once you have removed the impossible, everything becomes possible. So that's the barrier between you and what you're trying to get. Okay, let me explain. Oh, well, I'm manifesting a relationship. Okay, but I don't know, whatever your but is. It's like, oh, but someone betrayed me in the past. Someone cheated me in the past. They have done this to me. So you're still in the past. You haven't accepted the cheating, the lying, the betrayal. No, you deserve that. Okay? You deserve that. Accept it. Embrace it. Don't say, no, I didn't deserve it, because you are going to live in that past. I deserved it. I was cheated. I deserved it. It's fine. I'm done. Do not say I don't deserve it, because you came here with a karma. You did something in the past life. Okay? When I had multi-drug resistant tuberculosis and I was diagnosed that I'm gonna die in 2 weeks, I wasn't questioning why me. I didn't do anything. I don't deserve this. I embraced that illness and I was ready to die because this is my karma. I probably did something in the past that's like now I'm very ill. So I deserve it. I embrace it. I got out of it. I was coughing blood. There's a big hole in my lungs. Yeah, the bacteria ate it. So you will sleep at night. You will have high fever, very high fever, and then you choke on your own blood. You will choke. You will vomit blood. I know. Hopefully you're not eating. I accepted it. I embrace it. I was in isolation for 2 years in a hospital, like dying. 40. How do you call this? 40. I would have a 40 pills in the morning because there's no cure. So accept it. Do not say I don't. Okay? I'm not coming after anyone. I'm just very passionate when I teach. Okay? So I deserve that. But now I will create what I deserve also. Okay? Because the universe does not owe us anything. We are receiver of what we have done. So now you're going to change what you are doing, because the only thing you're going to get is based on what you're doing. You break that karma of the past. Now you align yourself with the abundant life at present. Doesn't mean that life is going to be good and, like that right away. Okay. So, because we don't accept the failure. We don't accept the illness. We only accept the good. Like, oh yeah, I deserve this. So when it's bad, when it's not good, we don't accept it. We bow down and we accept gracefully whatever that the divine has given to us, because there's something that we have done. It's accountability to your past life that will remove it here. Okay? Because then we should all be born kings and queens if that's what we deserve, right? Okay? So that's the first step. I think you wouldn't want me to be your coach if I start doing my teaching. If I have to monitor you on a weekly basis. I feel like people won't sign up. People would be like, yeah, no, I don't wanna. I'm sorry. Now, the forgiveness part. Okay. Because upon acceptance that we deserve it, does it mean we need to forgive? Very good. Man, I hope I don't have an appointment, but I do have an appointment because I can talk, right? Okay. So, do we need to forgive the person that has wronged us? Okay. On that energy of forgiveness, okay? Okay, let's how do you call this? Let's unwrap what is forgiveness. Okay. So when you forgive someone, you kind of give them that absolution to what they did. What they did is already done. Okay. If this is how you accept forgiveness, what is done is done. And that you have done this to me in a very wrong way. But when you forgive, it means like it doesn't matter. So you have no more attachment to that situation because you're cutting it there. Forgiveness means it's like it doesn't matter anymore. So you cut it, right? Meaning there is no more energetic connection with that pain, with that struggle, with whatever that person did. The energy is cut. That's what forgiveness is. That one never really existed in a way. That's why it's a forgive and forget, right? So when you cut that, if this is how you forgive, that's why I'm saying I'm defining what is forgiveness. Okay, when you say you forgive, that never happened anymore. That never existed anymore. That situation is gone because I don't have any more attachment to that situation. So yes, it is forgiven and it is forgotten. Yes. Because if you forgive and you see them, it's like, yeah, I forgive you, but I still remember it. Then the energy is there because what you're trying to do is liberate yourself from it. from that bind of energy of betrayal, or because that's the energy that binds you. It's kind of like it's always around you. So the forgiveness, yes, if that's how you forgive. How does one schedule that? What do you want to schedule? Maybe I should start my coaching with Scorpio first. No, because um, when I do my personal clients, they always ask me, "How can you monitor what I'm doing and this, and that?" Yes, it is very hard to forget. Very, very hard. But it's the hard thing in life that makes us progress. It's the storm that makes you tough. If it's easy, then there is no value in that energy. So imagine if you're able, okay, it's hard. It's difficult. You're a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. It's hard. Challenging. Very, very challenging. Very, very challenging. A Scorpio never forgets. But once you go and you break that, what a Scorpio is, you become all the 12 signs. And people always get confused. It's like, why you always say you're all the 12 signs? Because I break that norm of barrier that I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, no, I am the universe itself. If I'm the universe itself, then I am the abundance itself. But if I only choose one constellation of a Scorpio, because I'm a Scorpio, that restricts me from my 10th house, Leo, which is my career. 10th house is Leo. Your career is Leo. You ain't no Scorpio in your career. So I need to embrace the 10th house, right? I need to embrace your second house, Sagittarius, Jupiterian. When you care for the people that you love, it's always about fun. Scorpio would be moody, yes, as a Scorpio, because a water sign, right? As of but when you get into Sagittarian mode in the second house, Scorpio Sag, easy to talk to with family. Very direct, right? You tell that your family's like, oh, what do you need? What do you want? Okay. But you're Sagittarian in the family, right? At home, Aquarian, okay? Kind of like, you just want everybody to be okay. Fourth house, Aquarian. So again, that's the next part of embracing, of course. How do you call this? That you do not fit in a box. Can you fit the universe in a box? Then why do I have a box for myself, right? You are not. The universe cannot be fit in a box. Same as the abundance cannot be put in a box. The money in the world cannot be put in a box, right? So that's also another part with manifestation, is to break what was put in your not in a way, because we call this like breaking of your chart. Like you're born with a specific chart, okay, but you will restructure that chart because you're breaking the karma, okay. So I feel like the friendly is an option. I feel like you have attachment there. You have attachment. Your question is leading towards you just want to be with them. Yes. I'm not trying to attack anyone here. Mind you. Okay. This is just how I could talk. So the all signs has to be embraced. So never be like, I'm a Scorpio, but you're a fixed sign. I understand that. A fixed sign will be fixed, will be fixed, will be fixed. But you cannot grow if you're fixed. Like there. You know. So I'll never be just a Scorpio. I'm a Libra. I'm a Virgo. I apply my like work like this. Yeah. Once you start spending money, you're Libra. Yes, you will weigh down the options, but if there's something really, really good that I want, I'll do everything and anything until I get it, regardless how much expensive it is. I'll go for it. I'll die to get it. Is it the best car, the best bag, the best whatever, the watch, whatever material, because 12th house is Libra, ruled by Venus, right? So I don't know where your Venus is, but you appreciate beauty. Venus rules your 7th house, which is Taurus. So relationship wise, you're Taurinian. They think that you're stubborn as a Scorpio, but they don't know that your seventh house is a bull. I don't deal with no bull. And this is the reason why when they cross you, you will create havoc, not the Scorpio stinger. You're only stinging in the first house. When you try to attack that person because they wrong you, you're the bull itself. It's the bull that got out of a china shop. I will come for you in your office. I will terrorize you. Yes, because you wrong me. I'm a bull and I see only the red flag and I'm going to go after you. You're not a Scorpio. You're not a Sag. You're a Taurus. What's mine is mine. Taurus, seventh house. Taurus is the natural second house for the astrology, which is ownership. You like to own your relationship. You're mine. No one else. Scorpios is not like that. They just hide under the rock. Have you seen a Scorpio under the rock? But a Taurinian, what's mine is mine. If I see you, you're mine. And I'm gonna go after you until you're mine. Scorpios are not partnership. No. They're not partnership. Scorpios are not partnership. It's ruled by Mars. But you have this insatiable desire. You have this insatiable desire for partnership. Because Venus is ruler of the seventh. Ruler of the seventh house. So it's like, I don't understand. I like myself to be alone. But with relationship, I have this desire, this obsession. Because Venus rules the seventh, I want love. Scorpius does not want love. The seventh house, which is Taurus, ruled by Venus, pleasure. I want pleasure. Love making, intimacy. That's what I want. That's Taurus. Taurus, natural second house is pleasure. Okay. That food, yeah. Oh, the Lionsgate work for you. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, guys. I got so passionate. Okay. But yeah, so that's more of like manifesting. I cannot be running out of like, they put me in a in a box so I don't attack people. When I teach, I feel like I'm attacking people. I am so sorry, guys. Okay. I am not attacking anyone. I hope nobody got scared. I just talk very direct. Okay. I apologize. Okay. I hope it appears as a kind, okay, kind words, loving words. Okay. Yes, because I want people to to see that they can, like you can. That's what I hope. And when they're, I have people who's of course who comes to me of course and they're down, like I'm really down, and I look at them and then it's just like, but you have so much, it's like you have so much, okay? Like I'm a cheerleader of my personal clients, it's like no, you have so much, you have so much. I want you to see this, okay? Yeah. So I'm like that. Okay, so yeah. So, um, okay, so I have to get ready for my appointment. Maybe if I do that, my guiding, all those things, I'll release it only to the Scorpio first, because I don't know who's open for it. It's hard to be open that you're going to be reborn. That all those things that you thought you were is not who you are. And then if you embrace the new you, cliche sound, you can align yourself with abundance. Like I thought I was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I was 2 years a pilot. Then I went to Then I went to acting school because I thought I was an actor. And then I went to culinary school. And then I went to masters. And then, And then I found out I'm nothing like that. Until now, I'm nothing. I'm a sponge that accepts who I am today. So today I'm this and I'm fine. But I will not fit in a box. Yes. So, really, Marisa? You would love? Okay. Before I go, how many people do you think, like you guys, who is in the room? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the email here. Just send an email if you're interested. Like, I did this. No, because yesterday that was I was making the site and all, but I said because it's my it's my passion project. Is that correct? Yeah. Now don't tell anyone. But can I focus on a Scorpio first? You can email there, and then I will come to the office, and I will talk to the office people if you are interested. Oh, guys, this is not a short coaching. I'm just letting you know. It demands consistency. It's a period of your life where it's it's gonna be at the least 4 months weekend check-ins to 6 months. It's a process. Like one no, it doesn't. It takes that. It takes that. Like, how bad do you want that life to be aligned and to break to a certain pattern? Okay. It takes that kind of like in a way, sacrifice. Because it's commitment. Okay. So I put the email there. Contact support at Salvadora. Yes, that's our email. Oh, Taurus rising, are we? Okay. No wonder you have some questions as a Scorpio for your partnership. Can I still be friendly with them? Very secretive, right? Seventh house is ruled by Scorpio, right? So that affair, meaning that connection, is very secret. You can ask me direct as a Taurus rising, but with the can I have a question? Can I still be friends with them? Funny. Oh my god, I have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, so just email. Okay, I'm gonna again email if you are okay, and I will finish it. Okay, contact support. Oh, I love 1 second, 1 second. Okay, I feel okay. I feel like it's a sign because M Storm says that I used to be Balenciaga, and look at this. But now I'm Bottega. Okay. Okay, a little history with the Balenciaga hat. Okay. So I was in Vegas. I was with my family. I don't buy things for me. I love buying things for my family. Like my family like have fun, I want to take you shopping, all those things. I'm like that to my family. Okay, like just be happy. I want you happy. Okay. And then my family, my parents, they like, but you never buy anything for yourself. And then it's like, okay, I'll just buy a hat. So then I picked this a hat. Just so that they would be happy that I bought something. So there you go. Oh, I don't buy things like, but then they wanted, it's like, okay, I'll buy a hat. Just a hat. so, so yeah. So I guess that's a sign because I have that hat out. Okay. Okay, so if you are interested, okay, I will send you a link to it, but you just have to email there, and then in the email, just put in the email, I don't know, the subject, Sal send me here or something like that. Okay. Um, okay. So, yeah, I probably should like I don't know why I want to shake a Scorpio right now. No, I mean, I say I want to shake a Scorpio. I want I want the Scorpio to be successful. I want the because I'm in a Scorpio room, mind you. Okay. Okay. So that's why. Like I really like if I can shake someone, it's like wake up. Okay, we're gonna do this together, and I'm gonna get you from there to there. And there is no. I'm not gonna hear no. The only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna keep going. Okay. Yeah. That's how driven I am. Okay. Like because the potential, when I see potential in everyone, and then they don't know about it. So then because I see chart, I see everything, I see their energy, and it's like, oh, I see, I will never stop. So okay, so okay, you can just email contact support at Salvadora. I do apologize if I digress during the topic of the reading because I was so focused for you to get this 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And yung sumasakses talaga, good vibes. Dapat yung sumasakses. Okay. Okay. So, email. If you are not watching this in the live, okay, the email is contact support at Salbiadora. Hit the bell, guys. I will do more lives, especially for the Scorpio, to keep you guys updated of the things. I love that I'm able to do lives now. I'm kind of like situated with the technology. I got phone, I got phone, I got monitor, I got monitor. And it's just like because I applied the Virgo for perfection at work. I applied so much. Okay. So, okay. So thank you very much for Scorpios. I will be going live again pretty soon. You hit the bell. Please share the video if you know any other Scorpio. The more you share, the more our community grows. And the only thing I want for people is to succeed. Life is tough. Let's make it easy. Right? Okay. So I'll see you guys again.